started over a century ago. Now time for the 102nd renewal. Proud programs rich with tradition. Some of the greatest moments, players, and coaches have graced this Cotton Bowl battle. A clash for glory. Their faithful bleed burnt orange or crimson and cream. It's Texas OU. It's OU Texas. The Big 12 South takes the spotlight in Dallas. Coming up next. So we're just about set for the 102nd renewal of the Red River rivalry. Oklahoma won the toss and they'll take it. Trust me, it's a hot one. It all started in 1900, and here we go in the 2007 version. Hunter Loris will kick it off. Iglesias and Murray are back deep for the Sooners. From the 4, DeMarco Murray. And a little crease, it closed in a hurry. But he did get it out to the 28-yard line, from their own 28-yard line. And it's going to be a pass. Got a screen set up, and they got it to Manuel Johnson. And he's out very close to a first down. Let's check the Oklahoma Sooners Best Buy offense. And Boomer's going to do the honors.
I know something about pulling a load when I have the schooner behind me. Doing that today on the offensive line is big Phil load hole. Out wide is going to be Malcolm Kelly. In the backfield power, Alan Patrick. Leading them all, Oklahoma's own Sam Bradford.
Good job, Boomer. He looked like he was out later than Sooner last night when I was down there in that wagon.
Yeah.
Second down and 1. Allen got the first down.
Now take a look at the horns that are going to hook them on defense. Our linebackers like to hit, and you'll see that sooner rather than later. And watch for that big old steer Scott Derry. He ain't no dairy cows. There's Frank O'Cam. He's a bull in a china shop.
That's great.
Bevo, thank you, sir. First down, Oklahoma at its own 39. And this one's going nowhere. Lamar Houston into with Bradford in the shotgun. All 3 wideouts, as you see to the top of your screen. And that's where Sam is going. Tipped and almost intercepted. Incomplete tip. And as the coaches will tell you, there's noise on every play. You don't get a play off. Bradford all day to throw. Goes to his probably 3rd receiver, Joe John Finley, but he one of the 2 punters we'll see today for Oklahoma. He hangs it up for Cosby, who's going to run up on it and then get out of the way. And the Sooners will let it roll as far as possible, which is about the 20-yard line.
And you really can't put that on the quarterback.
His team will start at the 20-yard line. Antoine Cobb and Jamal Charles and I backfield, which is a little different for Texas. Here our referee.
On the offense, number 16, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
He couldn't hear, so he just stood up to listen to the plug.
Here's Charles. Maybe got 3. DJ Wolf. Bevo.
Howdy. Here's our Texas grade A offensive line, led by the king of the hill, Big Tony Hills. Now follow the ball. It'll go to Charles and Swede. And at quarterback, oh, he's home on the field. Colt McCoy.
This is Texas opening possession, having just called a timeout. They face second down and 11. Here comes a blitz. McCoy stands in, delivers the slant. The ball is out. Did they call it complete? Oklahoma picks up the ball, and they're going the other way. And this is Nick Harris, brought down at the 5.
I don't think he ever had it.
They're calling it an incomplete pass, Brad.
So it's 3rd down and long. McCoy wants to throw a screen high, but delivered. And out to about the 26-yard line. Set to punt. And the left footer sends it a mile high. Great kick. Reggie Smith waits on it, takes it at the 22 and goes down at about the 18. What a hit on the special teams. At the 20-yard line, 2 tight ends set for Oklahoma. One of them, Finley, in motion. And the toss comes to Patrick the other way. Patrick got the corner, and he's out to about the 28, almost the 29-yard. Second down and 2. They run Patrick the other way, almost missed the handoff from Bradford and got out. Looks like he's short of the first down. Chris Brown in the backfield, and he's got the first down. His first touch, and he gets an all-important first down. Wow, Coach Mangini's got him playing ball at Kansas. Here's a long ball from Bradford for Kelly. Tipped away. Kelly had his hands on it. For Colorado. Play action. He's going to do it again. Different receiver, and this time there's going to be a flag. Whoops, wait a minute. Maybe there's not going to be a flag.
Brad, excuse me, I was right here and it's right in front of me. It's incidental contact.
All the receivers to Bradford's right side. Wants to throw a screen to Chris Brown, and Texas was all over it. Texas backs away as Cohen's kick flutters. It is caught by Cosby with a fair catch. Charles, the single setback behind McCoy, and he gets the toss sweep on the right side. Got the corner, and his best run of the day so far is he.
Hoping to get to Colt McCoy sooner than later is the OU defensive line, led by sackmaster Austin English. I've been a friend with a few bell cows in my life. OU's bell cows middle linebacker Curtis Lofton. And in the back, trying to shut down one side of the field, cornerback Reggie Smith.
You know, when you're down there with Boomer and Sooner, you ask them if Texas is going to win, and they neigh. And if you ask them about Oklahoma, they whinny. I don't know. Is there something there? The win part and the neigh part? Second down at 4. Charles puts the brakes out, and then Oklahoma puts the brakes on him after a pickup of 1.
Going to have some breaks now and then.
Shotgun for McCoy. Buys himself some time and throws a shot down to the 40 for a first down to Quan Cosby. Colt McCoy goes out as a wide receiver now with John Childs, the freshman, in the shotgun. And he's going to give it off on a counter to Jamal Charles. Charles across midfield and run out of bounds at about the 47-yard line.
Cosby's got a great block downfield.
Good point at the 46. Nice play fake by McCoy on the bootleg. Nobody in front of him. He's going deep. Overshot Lima Swede. Obaniaya is in the backfield now behind McCoy on second down at 10. And he gets the toss. And he is all bottled up. He might have lost a yard. Nick Harris in the shotgun. Here comes a blitz off the corner. McCoy's in trouble and the blitz got to him. Dropped way back. If he gets a little bit of an opening, which direction to head, he's going to have to shag this one down way over the corner. It's going to jump out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. Now Josh, a guy that led Oklahoma to a national championship as a quarterback, trying to get out of the shadow of their own end zone, and they're going the wrong direction. Bonnie?
To get some of the credit today.
I like that. I like Toby Keith at the game. He'd even like that, even though it's Chesney he was talking about. Allen dropped in his tracks, and Oklahoma's going the wrong direction. Arakpo in that end zone on third down at 14. Fires deep sideline, got his man out across the 20. Looks like it's going to be a first down to Malcolm Kelly. And they stretch it out. Boy, they knew what they were doing with the spot. And 77 and 78 seasons. Nice play fake by Bradford. Going deep. And caught. Gresham, the tight end, went up and just took it away from everybody. And there's a flag in the...
Holding on the offense, number 74. 10-yard penalty from the line of scrimmage. Repeat first down.
It's a little bit what happened. First and 20. They'll keep it on the ground. Oh, what a hit in the middle on DeMarco Murray. All right, Bonnie, thanks. Second down, 17 for the Sooner offense. Bradford going deep again, and in perfect stride down to the 43-yard line to Joaquin Iglesias. Over in their side of the crimson and cream jerseys for the first time. Bradford might want a home run ball down the middle. Got into Kelly at the 1-yard line. And that one couldn't have been thrown any better either. At the Texas 1-yard line. Patrick, oh boy, was he met in the hole by Jared Norton. Chris Brown comes in to take his spot at tailback.
So right down to throw it if you want to.
Second and goal. There's the play fake as Bob called it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Jermaine Gresham.
Great call, Bobby.
Set 3 this year. Ooh, they almost missed that one, but he tucked it inside the right upright, and the Sooners draw blood first in Dallas. Hartley, the kick will come down short on the 14 to Cosby on the run, and Quan Cosby all the way out to the 40-yard line. Here a couple of 4-1 clubs trying to keep their Big 12 title hopes alive. Whoa, look out! I heard the whistle way up here, and Austin English is going to say he didn't.
Yeah, that was not a cheap shot. He was taking a shot at the quarterback.
Penalty, still first down.
But I'm with Paul. That defensive end is coming pretty hard.
Nice throw.
And it's really loud down there.
Nice throw by McCoy to Sweet. Colt's going to come over to the sideline. Texas trailing Oklahoma. Sooners have a touchdown lead at the end of one at the Cotton Bowl in Dallas. 7-0 on a Sam Bradford touchdown pass. Jamal Charles. Well, there's some hitting going on right now between these two teams.
That would have helped.
Oh boy. McCoy in trouble in the pocket, and down he goes. He tried to scramble forward. Way up in the air, Reggie Smith camps under it inside the 10-yard line. Thrown goal line. Start at the 7-yard line on this possession after the punt. It has been tough sledding for Alan Patrick to yourself if I was you. A quick opening draw, and it didn't open much. Out at the State Fair having some corny dogs. Or both. Quick slant behind Kelly. It's one of the trouble here, but Quan Cosby could have a play on this one. Boy, another beauty. Cosby backpedaling to the 32. Got by the first, the second, but not the third and fourth. He made something out of it, though. First down for Texas. Trying to get their offense on track. Been sputtering so far. That'll get him going down the middle. Finley, the tight end, inside the 30. Finley all the way to the 5. At the OU 6-yard line. First and goal. McCoy, play fake. Scrambles, throws to the corner. Touchdown, Texas. The ship came in. Jordan Shipley for the touchdown. Shipley stays out there to hold for Ryan Bailey. And the extra point is up and good. And the rivalry is cooking in Dallas. So's the heat and humidity. 9th touchdown pass of the year for Colt McCoy. And he's got his Longhorns back in it. We're tied at 7. What keeps him so calm? Here's the kick and the cannon. And fielding the kick, DeMarco Murray at the 9. Murray's got great speed, got outside. Murray at the 40. Brought down at the 49 by the kicker, or he might have had a touchdown. Hunter Lawrence saved a score. The run game has been tough. Alan Patrick, including a touchdown pass. On 2nd and 8, he looks left, wanted to go deep right, and now he's going deep down at the 40-yard line. Arakpo comes up to the line and now backs into the shotgun. Here comes the pressure. And he's going to throw incomplete. 12 yards per punt return, back deep for the Longhorns. And Quan takes a chance on this one, and he's going to go down right about where he caught it. Longhorns last drive, 61 yards in a couple of plays, including Colt McCoy's touchdown. And whistles at the snap.
Whistles before the snap are never good for an offensive team.
Coming out of a timeout with a delay against and he's got to think faster without those all Big 12 linemen in front of him that he had last year. Boy, neither team can get anything going on the ground. 9 minutes remaining in the second quarter and tied at 7. Here comes a blitz off the corner. McCoy stands in deep middle. Got him again. His tight end. It's Finley on the run. Finley with a blocker in front inside the 40. All the way down to the 28-yard line. So Finley, the big play man for Colt McCoy. And that means Childs is the guy running the show in the shotgun right now. He fakes it. He's going to run it on his own. Got a pretty decent gain. That's Citadel education. Still no running room for Jamal Charles. He's taking too much of the load on his shoulders. Blitz coming from the corner again. McCoy straight down. Tight end Finley, touchdown.
Great throw.
Colt McCoy said, bring that pressure. I'll go to Finley once. I'll go to him again. And then I'll go to him 22 yards for the touchdown.
And you know what, Grease? You had the same thing. You had.
And it's up and good with 6 minutes and 58 seconds remaining in the first half. A lot of people thought Texas did not have a chance in this 102nd renewal of the Red River rivalry. I think they're wrong. Touchdown Texas, they lead by 7. Bob's late great friend and one of the Heisman winners for the Sooners. Here's a kick. Down to the 8-yard line to Iglesias. Joaquin looking to be running, not walking, and he's running all the way out with a flag down to midfield.
During the return, hold on the receiving team, 10-yard penalty, first down.
Sooners just trying to establish a little bit of ground game, and for the first time today, DelMarco Murray.
Time. The what he did last week was unbelievable.
Here's a pass completed to Iglesias. Nope, they're going to say incomplete, beg your pardon. By the way, if you get confused, we have Finleys on both sides that are tight ends, so we'll try to keep them straight for you. Bradford with time completes it down to midfield and then some. Still on his feet to the 45's Iglesias. So he's had a good game so far after 5 catches in last year's game. Chris Brown. Brown puts a shoulder into the defensive back. As Mack Brown showed the heat on the sideline, the heat's on his defense right now as Bradford goes long, tipped and broken up. That would have been a big play, but
Undefeated.
I don't either. It just seems too hard this year.
It's going to be one of those years.
Flags down as Chris Brown has a good run for a first down.
Sides on the defense.
I'll tell you, that was nice with the quarterback. I mean, he kind of delayed the call.
It mixed it up beautifully so far today at the Texas 30. Here comes the quick throw, wide out screen. It's Iglesias.
After the play, personal foul, late hit on the defense, number 32. At the distance to the goal.
You know,
first down.
you tip. Bradford play fake to the corner and incomplete. Intended for Eldridge. Texas showing blitz. Here they come. Bradford throws in the flat. Completed about the 8-yard line. So it's 3rd down and 6. Bradford over the middle. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And it's Jermaine Gresham.
Keep calling those tight ends, Greasy.
Both teams have good ones, if not great ones, and they are using them today. Bradford's second touchdown. And now it's up to Garrett Huntley to tie the game, and he does. With 4 minutes and 3 seconds remaining in the first half. Good Red River rivalry going in Dallas, Texas. Bradford a touchdown, and we're even at 14. Quan Cosby and Obadiah are back. Deep for Texas. And it's about 2 yards deep for Cosby. Across the 20, 25, got a little bit of room. Nice stiff arm at the 35 and all the way to the 41-yard line. That's a 43-yard kick return. Wacky season so far.
Mark Mangino doing a great job over at Kansas.
Down the middle, right through the umpire goes Jamal Charles. Colt McCoy's hit his last 6 passes. Second down here and 8. Has time. Flags are down. We're going to holding call as he lofts one out and almost caught by Jordan Shipley. Would have been. So the holding call takes it back to the 33-yard line. Second down and 18. McCoy wants to throw a screen. Oh, that didn't work. DeMarcus Granger. Draw play. Charles has not been able to escape. Texas has won the last 2. This punt not quite as deep, but way up in the air. And Reggie Smith make the catch. Has about 1 foot left before the sideline. Now he gives ground to gain ground. Oh, and a flag goes down.
Came back and almost killed somebody.
Legal block in the back. Return team, number 26. 10-yard penalty. First down.
Well, so way back now at the 14-yard line. Bradford throws a little swing out to Murray. And another flag flies in.
Holding on the offense, number 73. Half the distance to the goal. Repeat first down.
Coming in. What to do in the final 2 minutes of halves this year, but they're a long, long ways away. Cutback run by Murray, and he only got to about the 9-yard line. Once a week for his coaches.
It's both programs have that family environment.
Here's Murray, and he gets out of bounds.
It's on your TV screen.
That's right. 3rd down and 2. Murray trying to hurdle his way. He didn't get anywhere near it. Sergio Kindle in quarter. And they're coming, and he got it out of there. Not much time to spare, but he hung up a nice kick.
Flag. They hit the kicker.
Flag down. And now the ball is scooped up on the other end by, I think, Kelly. No, it's not Kelly, but Oklahoma is heading down the sideline, and it's Marcus Walker.
Running into the kicker by the defense, number 9. Penalties decline. Oklahoma ball. The penalty half is over.
Just like that. Another good call by Mr. Greasy, and another good first half in a big, big football game for both these teams. You might want to hang around. The loser's going to be in the basement in the South. The winner's still very much in the national championship hunt. Texas will get it first. Obaniah and Cosby are back deep. Here's Hartley's kick. Cosby at about the 10. And Quan got out near the 28-yard line. And
Passes.
Colt McCoy in the shotgun from the 28. Play action down the middle. Got his man again, and who else? Jermichael Finley. Pick up a 15.
Some good passes against the blitz, so he's really pleased with that part of the game.
Including that one for the touchdown that he just snapped off his wrists. This time he's going to have to scramble to try to find somebody to throw to, and lofts it to the sideline, incomplete. Jamal Charles hasn't been able to escape, but Finley's had a huge game, as you saw.
Leading receiver, tight end.
Just when I say Jamal Charles can't get anything, he got about 5 anyway. Obaniah with McCoy in the shotgun on 3rd down. Down the middle, nice catch, stretched out. Nate Jones, first down 10. He's played brilliantly, as has Bradford on the other side. McCoy down the middle again. On the run is Irby, the tight end. And boy, they are tight ending Oklahoma to death.
2 tight ends again.
Back in the red zone for Texas. Looks like somebody jumped early one way or the other, and the play doesn't go anywhere.
Offside on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
So there's 1st and 5. Charles tripped up, added to the temperature and the humidity. Charles met in the hole as he got, it appears, a first down on the 8th play of the Texas drive. It's 1st and goal for the Longhorns, trying to regain the lead. McCoy expecting a blitz, and flag down.
Delay a game on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Now he's in the gun as they're backed up to the 13-yard line. Here's a draw play. Jamal Charles inside the 5. Touchdown.
Dropped it.
He dropped it. Oklahoma's got it. Gerald McCoy.
Gerald McCoy, I tell you, fell on the ball. But
At the 4-yard line. Oklahoma takes over. Now they try to establish a ground game, and that's going nowhere. In the Cotton Bowl, where Oklahoma's in its own end zone, with Sam Bradford looking to throw. And he completes it out. First down throw out to Iglesias already, and we got a long ways to go. Murray. And Murray got it out to the 24. At least you're not wearing a tie and a long sleeve shirt.
thanks.
2nd down and 3. Murray, first down on the extra effort.
But
To the OU backfield, flanking Bradford, who wants to throw the quick slant and does, completes it to Johnson. And Johnson's got another first down for Oklahoma. Eldridge in motion. Brown going wide. Got about 3. They're doing a heck of a job, as Paul said, keeping Bradford untouched. Harder to do on the ground game, though. That has been tough for both teams. It started way back at their own 5-yard line. Bradford out to Murray. Murray got a block. Whoa, there came the football all the way out to the Texas bench. Texas with the return on. Cosby will camp under it at the 20. Quan Cosby.
You got a flag.
Down at the 22 as he goes down at the 32.
A guy with his number and his name, don't hit it.
Number 23 in the return team. Decline. During the return, illegal block in the back. Number 14. That penalty is accepted.
So there was 2 penalties. Here it's 14-14. Charles going wide, collared, and brought down.
All the way back down inside the other 20-yard line.
Wow, there is some hitting going on in the ground game.
No way.
Rondrell McGee in the lineup for the first time today.
I'll tell you what, he didn't make it, and he didn't make it by a yard.
After the 3 and out, Justin Moore will punt. Get it a mile into the Dallas skyline. And it's fielded by Reggie Smith on the fair catch. It scoreless third quarter so far. Murray hurdles a man. Murray, one man to beat down the sideline.
He's got speed.
DeMarco Murray is gone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
The first team that runs the ball very well will win the football game. That's an echo.
And the extra point by Hartley is good. Cosby from the 3. Broken tackle, Quan Cosby, and across the 30 to the 31-yard line. We went from bright sunshine to overcast to big-time clouds. The clouds hanging over Texas right now. They trail by a touchdown. McCoy stands in. Colt zips it down the middle of the field and is complete. First down across the 45. The play by Murray, the difference so far. Shipley on a wide-out screen picked up about 3 in the national scene. That's what it's all about here in the next 20 minutes. Draw play, Charles. Jamal got near the 45, so a lot of stuff's going to happen, and there's going to be a lot of shaking going on, as Jerry Lee Lewis would say, in the standing. And then the final kick that ended their hopes of being undefeated coming into this one. McCoy in trouble after just picking up the first down, and this time he gets back. Let's go after it again. And they're coming after Colt McCoy. It throws to Jones. And Jones collared from behind and thrown forward. Actually, he almost got a first down with McGee behind him. Play action, bootleg, man wide open, caught. Obadiah going all the way down inside the 10-yard line.
Great call.
First and goal, Longhorns at the Oklahoma 6. McCoy, inside handoff, Jamal Charles, down to the 1. The quarter comes to a close. We've played 3. They've done it 102 times. We got a quarter left. Who's going to win it? The Red River rivalry resumes in Dallas after this quick timeout. Half man, half amazing, huh? Texas trying to be illusion man here to the Oklahoma defense at the 1-yard line. McGee touchdown, untouched. Vondrell McGee from a yard out. Brian Bailey, important extra point is right down the middle. So the first play of the fourth quarter is another big play for the Texas Longhorns. He's 15 out of 18, and he got him down close, and McGee did the rest. 21-21. Kick. Oh, better hurry up and make a decision. And oh, that was not a good decision. Murray was hoping and hoping and
He was on a ride.
First down, Oklahoma. Here comes a blitz. Oh, what a collision in the hole. Murray in the gun. Bradford rolling to throw. Completes it out to Kelly. Kelly's tattooed out of bounds at about the 13-yard line. Third down, a big one for Oklahoma. 3rd and 2. And here come the Longhorns on the blitz. Bradford lets go. Got it. Complete. Out to Iglesias. First down. Count here just a minute for Bob. Here's a toss to Brown. Brown maybe got to the 20-yard line, and that's. I couldn't eat 7 of those things in a year.
No, I couldn't either. But I could have one a year.
Oh yeah, and it's here where we have it. Nice throw. Bradford out to Iglesias again. And that's Finley in motion. Brown to the 30. That's a gain of about 2.
The team that wins is back into everything, even a national championship.
Play action. Bradford got a deep out. It's got a man wide open at the 40. It's Iglesias again, and he's to midfield. Boy, there was nobody home over there. Right at the midfield stripe. Oklahoma with the ball and a first down. Bradford again. Play action. Nobody near him. Goes out in the flat to Murray, who came out of the backfield. Murray got about 3.
There's no foul on the play.
Or no foul.
Second down.
9th play coming up on this Oklahoma drive. Bradford across the middle. They started at their own 6. They've worked to the Longhorn 40. Murray again, who had a 65-yarder earlier. And nice open field tackle that time by Eric Jackson. Had some sensational games. This is another one. He had one stretch where he went 22 straight completions without an interception. This time he throws it out and his receiver just dropped the ball.
CLA All-American. Where did Troy Aikman play his first year of football?
Oklahoma. Look out, Sam Bradford. Let it go. He's got a man. Kelly has got it. Touchdown, Sooners. Hartley. It's 28-21 Sooners. What a drive. Cosby and Obaniah are back deep for the Longhorns. Quan Cosby will take this at the 10-yard line. A hurdle by Cosby at the 35, the 40. Nice return. McCoy in the gun from the 41. Play action. Colt goes down the middle. Great catch inside the 45 by Quan Cosby. First down at the OU 44-yard line. McCoy buys himself some time. It's intercepted. Tip pass, and Reggie Smith's got it. Going the other way. Smith's got great speed and a blocker in front. Reggie Smith. Colt McCoy saves a touchdown. Their way.
He had 4 interceptions.
Illegal block below the waist. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
They've got the ball back, the lead, and just under 10 minutes to play. Murray. And Murray got to midfield. Second down, meanwhile, at the 50-yard line. 2nd and 6 Sooners. They've got the lead, the ball. And DeMarco Murray. Murray flags down. He might be gone. Down the sideline, tiptoes all the way to about the 11 or 12, but again, a penalty marker right.
Holding on the offense, number 72. 10-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
This one with 9:26 remaining. Bradford in the gun at the 40-yard line. Firing incomplete. This time his receiver went one way. The pass.
That's my home, boys.
3rd down and 16. Pressure coming. Bradford down the middle. In and out of the hands, and then almost intercepted. Manuel Johnson. High snap. Cosby's trying to get everybody out of the way, and it almost hit Jared Norton, but he did get out of the way in time, and the ball rolls to a stop to get his club back even. Charles got about 4.
Where he completes the pass and runs for a long gain.
That set Texas up with a 1st and goal, that play. Here's a guy that's been almost shut out today. First down, Longhorns from the 38. The out. Incomplete. Reggie Smith over there. Now the flag comes in late. Look at the coaches.
Pass interference on the defense, number 3. The penalty, the first down at the spot of the foul. First down.
At the 49. McCoy pump fakes. And now he's going to get smothered by Austin English.
And
the
how,
Sooner Nation's getting loud for their defense.
And how strong is McCoy right now?
Exactly. Here's that counter play, but it only got a couple yards.
They're going to bring some guys off the edge.
Whoa, they brought some guys from up the middle. A little
offside on the defense, number 93. 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
For Texas with 6.5 minutes to go, and they trail by a touchdown.
Watch a guy on the outside.
Flags fly.
They got movement. Now the ball goes back. Here's the other 5 back.
Number 67.
Boy, again, a pre-snap 5-yard penalty. The 5th
down.
one. McCoy flushed from that side, and now going long for Swede. Lima Swede broken up by Reggie Smith. And Texas will down it just inside the 10-yard line. Oklahoma starts inside its own 10-yard line with a touchdown lead. Bradford comes up throwing. Iglesias waited for a block out there from Kelly. Eric Jackson knocked. Murray's been the tailback of note today for Oklahoma. Here he comes again, but Texas defense equal to the task on 3rd and 2. He's in the shotgun. He's got another completion, and it's Kelly again. There's your game plan. He's got his 9th 100-yard plus game. Had 6 of those last year, which was a sophomore OU record.
The real surprises.
Murray trying to go outside, slides to a first down. That's all he needed. 6'4", 214-pound redshirt freshman. Now Murray out across the 40, and the clock is in their favor, and they're milking it for all it's worth. 2nd and 6. Here comes a blitz. Toss to Murray. Got about a yard. Big 3rd down, especially for the Texas defense here. Bradford flushed out of the pocket, might try to run for it. He's not going to get there. He got tattooed out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They've got 2 of their timeouts left. Nice kick. Fair catch. They're going to let it go, and it's going to make it to the end zone. So it was too good a kick, maybe. This is the 102nd time the Longhorns and the Sooners have hooked up, and we got a beauty going. Texas has a chance to try to come down and tie things up. They trail by a score. McCoy, tip pass, incomplete. Kingfisher flying up there to knock that thing away. 2nd and 10. Colt McCoy in trouble in the pocket, and down he goes. Austin English, who got him earlier in this quarter, got Cosby wide to Colt McCoy's right. Big play. 3rd and 14. Swing pass. Got it out. Dobenaya. But he only got it to the 24, maybe the 25-yard. It comes down to a Texas 4th and 6. They need to get to the 30-yard line. McCoy, incomplete. Oklahoma takes over.
Wait any longer.
Brown diving forward. He rolls out. He's going to keep it all the way. Wants to stay in bounds, and he slides after a couple-yard pickup this week in the next 30 seconds. They do hand it off. Murray trying to cover it up. And now Hartley is lined up for a 38-yard field goal. What you don't want to do is get a field goal blocked. And he missed it. Texas is getting the ball back. There is a little bit of life left. Texas out of timeouts and down to just a couple of chances. McCoy going left, throws, completes. Streaking to the sideline to get out of bounds is Quan Cosby. Texas at the 38-yard line, needing a touchdown. Out of timeouts. McCoy pressured.
He's got him
down. Complete down to the 45, but again a penalty marker. I think we're going to have a holding call.
On the offense, number 71, 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
It wouldn't have made any difference, but the
One chance left. Now the clock shows 0. Texas should have 1 play left. There should be 4 seconds left on the clock.
There is no way that the offensive receivers are going to get behind.
Game's over.
It's over.
Game's over. Sooners win it. After having lost the last 2 to Texas, Bob Stoops' team back in the win column in the Red River rivalry. And now they'll say that they've won 6 of the last 8. It might look like this in the Dallas Morning News tomorrow. Oh, you Sooners, they're still in the hunt.